Welcome to Your Sport Swindon. I'm here with Keith Mayo managed boxer Riiddy and his trainer John Pittman. How you doing, guys? All right?
Yeah, all's good, man.
Yeah,
Good.
excellent.
So you've been in the gym today sparring Danny Bars, Riiddy. How did that go?
Went alright. Obviously, I got a bit of hay fever, so just feel like a big weight on your chest, like doing. But you know, professional now, so you got to do it and take it all on. So yeah.
That's it. You're making your debut on June 27th at the Grange Leisure Centre in Swindon.
Yeah.
Still looking forward to that. And
yeah, like getting a bit annoyed now, just waiting. You know what I mean? But yeah, still looking forward to it. Obviously, got to wait the time in it. So yeah, still staying in shape, and you know what I mean. But I just want to test out all these new skills on someone. So yeah, man.
How have you found life as a professional so far?
Well, with my man John here helping me, so it's really easy. Well, not easy, but I mean easy with someone like always on your case. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like that. But obviously you got to make the sacrifices, no partying, no like chilling with girls or like friends or whatever, and obviously, you know what I mean, got to eat crappy, healthy food, so yeah.
So what's the real story then, John? How's he been to handle?
He's really like running a family, so it's nothing new.
No.
I've been on this case for about 3 years now. He's hard work, but it's just normal now. But to be fair, since he's turned over, he's different. He's like got a lot of motivation now, and the spar that he just had there, I thought that was pretty bad, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, he was suffering from hay fever and that today, and to people watching it, they think, oh, that was all right. But to me, watching it, that's. Marks out of 10, that was a number 2 for him.
Crap, we know what we can do.
Honestly, you know, when you see him at his best, he's on another level to all of these lads around here.
And it's a shame to come up here and give certain people what's first here to see me. Like to them, that's the first time seeing me spar, throw a punch, and like to them, that's good. Like they see that as good, but we know on a whole never level. So you know what I mean. So just tell them people out there, you know, just wait, don't worry. June 27th, you see some farts, man. You know.
I mean, surely it's best to make your mistakes in sparring. And
also, what I
polish
say
it
to him is, at the end of the day, it's all right feeling like crap at this stage. It's the week before the fight and the running out on fight night. What's the main thing? So as long as he's on fire on fight night, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, sure. What do you think we can expect from him on fight night? What sort of a fight will it be with him in the ring?
I mean, as you know, the opponent's just changed. We're not quite 100% sure who he's got at the moment, so it's a little bit difficult to say. But it doesn't matter who it is, because whoever he's got, whether it's somebody who's had 100 fights, 50 fights, whatever, they're going to have problems. Like, he gives people problems who have been pros a long time. And he's been doing that for the last 2 years. So everyone will want to see him again. You know, he's not the type, he's never ever in a boring fight, ever. So yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be good.
Yeah, like you said about the opponent, we're not sure, you know, who it's going to end up to be. But has that affected your training and your planning, or did you just get on with it?
Yeah, I mean, just get on with it. It's a bit annoying, but that's part of the pro game. You know, any pro trainer will tell you that you get a name. If that's the same name you get at the beginning of a fight camp to the end of the fight camp, then that's rare. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it always changes, maybe 2, even 3 times. So, you know, the training's intense, and it's going to be intense up until the last week before.
Right.
It doesn't matter who he's got. I mean, it would be helpful if we knew, so we can have a look at him on YouTube if there's anything. But at the end of the day, he's going to turn up. I mean, he's used to fighting amateur, where he turns up and doesn't even know the kid, and he's fighting until he gets there. Yeah. So,
obviously, the question you're worrying about is obviously if we've got a good live opponent. Yeah, personally, I'd rather a live opponent. The better the opponent is, the better out of me. So you know what I mean. If you lot don't want a boring fight, then speak to Keith, say, yo, get him on a live opponent. You know what I mean. Somebody's gonna bring the fight out of him, and trust me, man, you see his sparks, man, all night long.
You're not worried who you fight?
Never, man. Never be worried, man. You know what I mean. So can't be worried in this sport, you know. So.
Sure. I mean, how it's early days, but how far do you think Riiddy can go in this game?
A lot of that depends on him. Like I said at the last press conference, if Riiddy dedicates himself and he really knuckles down and he trains hard and he gets a bit of luck and the right fights at the right time, 100% he'll be British champion. However far he goes beyond that, I mean that's a tall order, you know. However far he goes beyond that, we'll have to wait and see.
Obviously, we're aiming for pound for pound greatest, man. We want to make history, like, you know what I mean? So you got to always set your targets high, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, you said that to me last time.
Yeah,
that is
definitely.
what you've got your eye on.
Yeah, always, man. Got to have it high. Obviously, we say British because don't want to get over our heads, you know. Anything could happen, could injure yourself or whatever, you know what I mean? But definitely know we can make British, you know what I mean? We watch guys on TV now, and we think we handle British guys now, like, and that's not even me being cocky, you know what I mean? That's just true. But yeah, we're setting it high, man.
As you know, I train Andy Harris as well,
Yeah.
who's on the road and he fights the best kids in the country week in, week out. And I've seen a lot of the opposition that really would be boxing. Lads who have won Masters titles, lads who have won English titles. I'm telling you now, he would beat them now. British title's another level. Do you know what I mean? So he's got to grow into that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you now, some of the decent lads who I've been in the corner with Andy when Andy's boxed, he beat them now.
Yeah.
You know, and you're going to see good things from him.
It's about whether he wants it or not, isn't it? I
He
guess.
does want it, but he just gets a little bit sidetracked every now and again.
But there's been no fried chicken to see
No.
on this camp so far.
Yeah. Been on
Cheeky
weight.
Nando's, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
about it, yeah. You know what I mean?
His last amateur fight, he fought a lad who's on GB squad, and that was at 68 kilo,
Yeah.
which is 5 kilo heavier than what he'd be boxing at pro. So we took him off his diet for a bit to get his weight up,
Yeah.
and the lad was still 3 kilos heavier than him, and they expected to really just beat him all around the ring. To be honest, it was just
Bit disappointing, too easy, you know what I mean? Bit disappointing. We tried to go there with a fight on our hands then,
Yeah.
didn't we? You know what I mean? Just made it look easy, but yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, it sounds like it's all going to plan, and hopefully we'll hear about an opponent soon. And,
Yeah.
and you guys can do this stuff on June 27th. So
Definitely, man.
thanks for
Definitely.
joining me.
Cheers, man. Thank
Thanks,
you.
John.
thanks very
If
much.
you keep waiting, you'll see me soon. Don't worry, time's nearly over. Come on, man. Cheers, man.